So you know, like once upon a time, there are a couple dudes. The two guys have names, Jacob and Shuzo. You know, they're gonna be roommates together this year, so they had to move in to their new apartment. So this is like a story about that whole thing. So like at the office, you know, Shizu saw the keys and he was like really excited. So he decided to shake his keys.
Got the keys.
You know, try to communicate his excitement, and that was kind of loud. After they got the keys, you know, they went ahead and drove over to the apartment. So when they got there, they found that the door was wide open. So it kind of made them wonder why they had to get the keys in the first place.
Oh, we didn't even need keys.
You know, but they didn't really let that bother them. They were just really happy that they had a door at all. So they do what most people do, standing at a doorway. They walk through it and they check out the apartment. The first thing they notice is that the bottom part of all the windows are like completely bare, you know, and you know, that kind of bummed them out.
Jacob, it looks a little bit unfinished.
But Shuzo tries to stay positive.
But nice kitchen. I do like that kitchen.
Jacob was standing at the entrance of the bathroom for a while, so Shuzo, you know, was wondering what was up with that, and he walked over and said,
"What's wrong?"
And then Jacob was like,
"Smells like urine."
Shuzo didn't really believe him, so he took a sniff himself.
That's disgusting. This place is kind of gross right now. We're gonna clean it up.
Yeah, Shuzo tries to stay motivated and positive like this, but problem is that sometimes he doesn't really follow through. You know, he could have just started cleaning right away, but instead he goes and grabs a chair so that he can sit down.
Oh, nice.
And Jacob joins him too. Yeah, they both strike a pose for some reason, and that turned out to be the video thumbnail. So they got something out of it, you know, after all.
Yeah. But now we have to move all of my crap that I've been hoarding in that apartment on the 3rd floor.
Like Sam and Frodo.
Oh yeah. That's good.
And so by the end of the day, that foldable camping chair, which used to be the only piece of furniture in the entire living room, came to be one of many pieces of furniture in the living room. Yeah, and so over the next week or so, Jacob and Shuzo went on a couple shopping trips and, you know, got stuff they needed to make their apartment an apartment. Their shopping haul included stuff like candles,
Make the place smell good.
a nice shower curtain, well, they already had the glassware, oversized glassware,
Legit.
and the cleaning process, of course, was still a work in progress, but at least they were really happy they had a lot of chairs.
Cheers!
The really admirable thing about both Jacob and Shuzo is that during the entire moving process, not once did either of them whine or complain. They both knew that they had a goal to accomplish, to move into the apartment and make it livable, and they just stuck through that through thick and thin until they made their goal a reality. So for the next few days, Jacob and Shuzo spent most of their time cleaning everything up. Shuzo especially had difficulties with this phase of the move, but he just kept telling himself, I want to see the floor, I want to see the floor. And then before he knew it, he started seeing the floor. He just kept at it, and then eventually it started to look like a nice room. So about a week later, the two roommates thought it would be a really good idea to take a moment to reflect on the whole move and to see where they were at. And Jacob, being the sly guy he is, snuck in a little elbow nudge while Shuzo was having a conversation.
So Jacob, we've come a long way in moving into this apartment. How are you feeling about everything?
Feeling a lot better than when I walked in. I was trying to be zen. I thought that a bunch of hobos had snuck in here and had a party.
But now you have a little more hope.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. We have a poster, which we haven't put up yet.
Yeah, but
Actually, we have put up 3 times, it just keeps falling down.
how's our apartment looking? Do you think we're going to survive comfortably and attractively?
I think that you guys are doing great. And now that you have a mortar and pestle, really, your lives are complete.
How about you, Gracie?
Doesn't smell like sin.
Receiving these great comments really made Jacob and Shuzo feel like they'd successfully accomplished their task of moving in. And with this great feeling of accomplishment, they, of course, do their secret roommate handshake, and they strike another pose. And Gracie's like, super, super impressed.